My question though is how difficult is it to work with some of those partners because of barriers they put up for IP purposes, information getting out, those types of
Mhm.
things.
Good
What's
question.
your pitch to say it's okay, we got this?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I am positive we've occasionally lost customers because of this kind of thing. And that's okay. We don't have to be everything to all people. I'm all right with that. So it varies. So Octant has been a fantastic partner in the sense that they're very open. They basically said from the beginning, our secret sauce is not our protocols. It's not the stuff that you guys see and help with. It's really, over here on the science side. And so they actually voluntarily contribute all the protocols they write back into our library, which we make available to everyone. So
Oh,
if
wow.
someone else
That's
buys a rack
amazing.
system, they can actually use Octant's like known and proven protocols.
That's
Similarly,
beautiful.
like Ginkgo has contributed all of its protocols to this library. So, you don't
Hmm.
have to reinvent the NGS
Yeah.
prep protocol. Just use Ginkgo's. Like it works just fine. Um, Now, there are customers who are doing much more secretive things or where the process is part of their secret sauce. And we just say, that's totally fine. You can either write this yourself and we won't, we won't ever like sort of bring it into our library. Or we can help you write it, but we'll, put in place appropriate safeguards so that that information doesn't leak over to other customers. Like we have both software mechanisms and just sort of processes around siloing of people when necessary for that. Um, I think so that's the kind of protocol side, the application side answer. The other thing is we've actually invested a lot in IT solutions, and our solution does require remote access to the system, and we've just gone with industry standard things like for remoting it. We started with just basic VPN, but that's maybe a little bit loose. And so now we have as part of our deployment a server that's running beyond trust and is, look really, there's both controls over what we can see and what we can do, and there's observability. So every action that we've taken on the system, and you can have trust that we're not like snooping around in places we shouldn't be and seeing things we shouldn't. So yeah, it's really just been that investment in tech that gives people comfort. And as we made that investment, we saw people go from skeptical to now like, we'll apply to the IT team at big pharma companies and fill out their like 50-page forms, and then they
Oh,
typically
Oh
give us the
boy.
thumbs up at this point.
uh,
Months,
oh
months.